I respect you because you're a human. You respect me because I'm a human. That's all we
Yeah,
want. That's all basic human respect.
I was just watching this African American mom.
Yeah,
She was in active labor, and they sent her home.
that's wild.
Oh, and then Texas, the federal court said no. They said no, you can't redistrict. It's gerrymandering based. Yeah, but it's suddenly some stock. I was working Saturday, and I was still usually on the e-bike. Speed. Mm, you're a little bit more cold,
Yeah,
but I was riding with the hoodie. Okay, my warmest winter hoodie, but still, I had no jacket on. And then Monday, it rained all day. I mean, during my 4 hours, my shift, it was horrible. Oh, sorry. And then I worked yesterday, and it was cold. And you think you move, you get warmer, but actually, uh, luckily, I had more layers of clothes with me. I had to dress up even warmer.
yeah,
So winter has arrived. But I think it's gonna keep being like that. It's gonna be really, really cold, and that's gonna warm up unusually.
yeah.
Hmm. Well, so how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hmm?
Hung out with Kyle today. Me and Jabril hung out with Kyle today. Uh,
Okay,
yeah, that's pretty much all I did today.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll just hang out, talk,
yeah, just hanging out, talking.
get your shit.
Yeah.
What? How about your move? Are you moving soon?
Uh, I don't even know what's going on right now. I'll be honest.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
All right. Well, you're not on the streets.
yeah. Not on the streets, so better than not being on the streets. Yeah.
Mhm.
uh,
Mhm. I was just watching this African American mom.
yeah,
She was in active labor, and they sent her home.
that's wild.
She had contractions a minute apart. She was never seen by a doctor, and then they escorted her out with this security and they discharged her. And what I find interesting, the hospital has like a Franciscan or something. Franciscus is like
Yeah,
some Catholic saint,
yeah,
and I'm wondering how much it has to do with uh, maybe Christian national, this national Christianity or something like that. Nationalist, what's it called? Christian nationalists. You know
national.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, you know, these extreme Christians that only support the white race.
yeah,
'Cause why would they send it out like that? That's like, and then 8 minutes later, she gave birth to the baby in the car. By that time, they were so traumatized, they were like, "Fuck it, we ride 30 minutes to another hospital where they were welcomed by a team of
yeah,
a medical team,
yeah.
and
I feel like that's a lawsuit.
definitely.
Like, I feel like you could sue the hospital for that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, what are you trying to do?
Yeah,
Yeah, and what is interesting, that other lady that was sitting in the chair,
yeah,
also in intense labor, that's happened to me with Ileana. Because half an hour later, I gave birth to Ileana after I arrived. I was like in full active labor, and she just was sitting there. She was being rude to me.
yeah.
And
Like,
there was another situation with a doctor, and that was NCV, and there was another situation with a doctor. You know when Nico kept putting shit up in his nose,
oh yeah,
and he had that little rubber eraser in his nose, and I
yeah,
actually got it out. But that doctor, that was a real racist thing to say, like, because I said, "Oh, it happened to a friend of mine. Her, she's a doctor. She's like, she's like basically lower intelligent people. making a joke about, blacks
Yeah.
are not good. But and it's so interesting because if you're not I mean, I could say shit on my mouth too, but these underhanded, like disrespectful comments,
Yeah.
it's like it shocks you a little bit, so you don't respond right away. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Um, and I mean that's why it definitely was a racial component back to this lady. Feel bad for her. Oh, especially the gaslighting. I mean, true, dilation can happen very quickly,
Yeah.
but not in 8 minutes. She
Yeah.
was made more dilated. If she gave birth within 8 minutes, she was at least like eight. You know,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of times also like when I gave birth to you, as soon as the pain was gone, I dilated. Up
Yeah.
until then, everything was tight. So that's why everybody was taking a break. But once that epidural did its thing, pain was gone and I was able to relax.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, it's quite intense and especially sad because the the mortality rate for African American women that give birth is already like crazy high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yep.
yeah,
Damn.
that's what it is. Oh, my nose. Hmm.
uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Hmm.
Hassan recently went to China and
Okay.
he got stopped by the police there because he
Hmm.
got stopped and they checked his phone for like anything anti Xi Jinping.
Hmm.
Basically, they were checking his phone for
Hmm.
like a meme because they thought he was showed something or something like that. And basically, he cut off his stream, and then 10 minutes later, he comes back and he's like the Chinese government. They were just stopping me just to make sure everything's all right. And he was just like trying to hype up the Chinese government. I'm like, they're 10 times worse than America. That is 10 times worse than American police. American police officer can't search your phone legally without a warrant.
But they're doing it now.
Well, legally they can't.
Especially ICE. That's how they check your phone before you even get into the country.
That's crazy.
Which I find kind of weird also because why, if they let him, you need to get a visa to get to China.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure they know who he is.
yeah, and it's
So, you know what I'm saying? Why would they set
yeah,
it up like that?
and basically he just basically they kind of just showed him Chinese propaganda the whole time.
Wow.
Cause like that's the only way he's gonna get in that country.
Yes.
It's like when other streamers do it, I'm like, okay, cool, but you're a political streamer. You should know what's going on in China.
Well, what's his reason to go to China anyway?
I don't know. He never really gave a specific reason, but it wasn't. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna show the truth about China. So it's like,
Again, he was streaming, so he was working. It wasn't even like a vacay.
yeah, he's always streaming though. That's his like that. Like he's like, oh, I work all the time. I stream 8 hours a day. I'm like, you don't have to. You realistically don't have to. Like he could stream for 4 hours a day and still get the same amount of money.
Was it an addiction?
Probably
Hmm.
something like that. Because there ain't no way you like.
Some fear, that he wants, he'll lose like
Yeah,
I don't know.
some I don't know.
Hmm.
Is
Hmm.
he's being a hypocrite again? It's on being a hypocrite again. Big surprise.
I mean, did they come and check his phone when they came to his hotel? Where was he streaming?
He was like at the like Chinese festival. It was some festival
Hmm.
that they were having.
And he was live streaming it
Yeah, he was live
on a
streaming it.
phone. Or
On like a whole like setup thing. It's like a mobile setup thing.
and then the police came and arrested him.
They didn't arrest him, but he was
detained
near
him.
he was near Tiananmen Square, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, if you know what happened in Tiananmen Square,
Mm-hmm.
China doesn't want people to know what happened in Tiananmen Square. But
Yeah.
basically, he was pointing at something, and then he showed his phone to the camera or to his cameraman or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, and then the
Mm-hmm.
police came over and checked his phone to make sure he wasn't
Mm-hmm.
showing any type of like anti-China or anti
Mm-hmm.
Xi Jinping.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And he wasn't.
he wasn't, but you know, they checked his entire phone just to make sure. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you know how they're also pretty much like a surveillance state. Don't they have like
Pretty much,
this
yeah.
point system and shit like that?
Yeah, they're pretty much a
Like
surveillance
if you
state.
cross the street, if you jaywalk, you know,
Yep.
calls you on your phone, it gives you free good behavior. You pay bills on time, you get points, you know, social points.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, the tourism is big in China.
Not really.
Uh, People go to China.
I mean, people go to China, but not like
The
as
Great Wall. They want to see all this shit.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
You know.
Yeah.
So, but I guess a handful of. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much surveilling they were already doing on him anyway from the moment he got into the country because they know who he is.
Probably 24/7 anyways.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they wouldn't have let him in the country if they didn't know who he was. Like they probably
Yeah.
know his social media presence.
Yeah.
Just like Speed. Like when Speed went to China, I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not expecting Speed to know everything about China and how it's actually like not that great. But he was out there and I was like, okay, cool. But when Hassan went, I'm like, you should know. You should know what
Mm-hmm.
like the whole thing. You should know the plan. You should know what they're trying to
Yeah.
do. And then he's like, nope. He said the Chinese police were better than American police officers. I was like, that's wild. You let people inspect your phone, no warrant, no procedure, because they thought you said something or showed something that was against China. That's a crazy thing to be like, yeah, they're better. Like,
I mean, it could be that they're just more polite how they approach you.
no, they were very aggressive. From
I
like
saw they were.
the couple minutes that they were talking, they sounded very
Like
aggressive.
verbal aggression.
Yeah, verbal aggression.
Were they speaking English?
No, they're speaking Chinese. They had a translator.
They haven't.
No, Hassan had a translator,
Ah, okay, well, Gott sei Dank.
but they were still very aggressive.
Well, I mean, I can't defend it really, but maybe if you were just acting more like a tourist and not streaming, they probably wouldn't have done them so.
Probably, I don't know.
Hmm.
At this point, I think people should be way off Hassan. I don't know why
Which
we're.
doesn't defend it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm way off since the shotgun thing. I mean, I never was a big Hassan fan, to tell you the truth.
yeah,
But that thing, it wasn't cool with me.
yeah,
And the other stuff. Well, what's nice, I was disappointed about Chuck Schumer.
yeah,
Which thing we talked about last time was already right.
yep,
That he caved,
yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese Schumer. And then the Epstein files.
The same week,
Wow.
the same week. I was like, what?
Wow.
What did he do?
It was like it's like up and then go back down and go up and it's like because there was so much going on, they have to catch up on stuff, but it's like wow, that's like on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
And like to me, I don't know when it started coming out that Trump wears diapers and he has like this really bad smell. Um, I just for a long time already thought he was like maybe a victim of sexual abuse. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then because he's so twisted. You know what I'm saying? But and then I'm. It's just I'm a bit speechless, but I'm just like, you're gonna sit there so horrified and protect and not think of the victims.
Yep.
And I'm already having a hard time the way people, even talk about it. Like, you gotta, I don't know, put yourself in the situation of the victim, how this is to protect predators.
Yeah.
And like Megan Kelly talking about 15, bro, they were forced to fuck any kind of guy.
Yeah.
Whether the man is 40 and the girl is 15 or not, they were forced to be sex
Yeah.
slaves.
Yeah.
For any woman, that's horrible. You can be a 50-year-old woman and be forced to be a sex slave. That shit is wrong. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Have sex with someone you don't want to just because for nothing, even for a little
Yep.
bit of nothing. And it's also very interesting how these Zionists, which clearly Jeffrey and Ghislaine were part of, they really believed themselves superior to all the other
Yep.
like people and races on this planet. And that to me is like, teaching you this shit. Like what facts what are you like what are we even talking about? Like even more like you're more like chosen over other white people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these girls, they didn't think nothing of them because it wasn't their kind of Jews, you know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
I'm like, bro, Jesus Christ. And then what's fucked up, Ghislaine? What is she chilling in the prison for?
I don't know.
The prison where she has no business being. And so to see this list come out is divine.
Yep.
Of course, there's going to be. He wouldn't say yes to release them if there wasn't some kind of another scheme going on of them saying, yeah, but it's under investigation, so we can't
Yeah.
release it, the documents. So fine, but either or, they all look fucking guilty. I
Definitely.
also saw videos of Trump supporters burning up their hats,
Yeah.
which
I've
I'm
seen
very happy about.
I've seen Trump's I've seen the far into it Trump supporters try to defend pedophilia.
How to what?
Try to defend pedophilia.
Oh, yes.
I was
Like,
like,
how?
uh uh it was on like a TikTok live stream.
That guy that was asking what's wrong with raping children? You mean
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
I was
yes,
like,
yes.
how do we get
And the
here?
other guy was struggling to answer the
Yeah,
question.
because he's like, how do we, as a society, how does one
Yeah,
person get here?
yeah, yeah. That's sick. And I mean, if you just follow biology, children don't have sex hormones. They're not interested in sex.
Yeah.
They might play around with their little wiener or some shit like that. Whatever. But that's not a sex. That's just like, okay, what is this? Oh, okay, that's what that is. Oh, it's not a. It's
Yeah.
not. You don't have sexual. You hormones start making you have just sexual interest,
Yeah.
and so that's it right there. And I mean, just like with the child brides,
Yeah.
just because she gets a period at 11 doesn't mean she has to have a baby by 12. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
And so it's yeah, but how can you answer that question? That was really that makes you want to slap somebody straight
Yeah.
up.
It's
It sounds
also
crazy. I was also like, I was like, wow.
it's
I mean, I
also
knew how I would have answered that question, but and then to me, any sexual violence, even against
exactly.
adults, is wrong.
That's even the weirder part. It's like rape is also wrong. Not just because it's a child. Just rape in general is wrong.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Like,
if you need to understand why, then let me tie you up and take a big dildo and ram it up your booty hole. And then you're going to see why it is wrong
yeah.
to rape or children. That's just not a thing. That's not adults or anybody. That's not a
Yeah.
thing. I mean, some people, women and men, they like this rough type of sex. They do like tie up shit and
Well, it's like
code word and
CNC.
or some people also like this whole thing. It's a thing to be like slave and slave master type of
Well, it's
situation. That's also a sexual fetish.
well, that's like
But
yeah.
but everybody wants to be part of it. Fine.
Yeah.
about
But there's a whole thing. It's
forcing
called
it on somebody, and it's also a thing people need to, or men, women, but just because a woman initially said yes, if at any point she says no, that's it. You got to
yeah,
stop. You got to let it go,
yeah,
no matter what.
yeah. Unless it
Yeah,
was consensual at the beginning, but then there's a safe word. So
yeah. But that being said, what to say is it's just no, I'm going. I mean, and you have to do this. I also saw this crazy video. This guy was upset because they went on the first date and the
yeah,
girl didn't tell him she was on her period. Did you see that? He was like, "Why don't tell me on your period?" She's like, "Bro, this is the first date. What are you
yeah.
talking
That's a
about? Telling
weird.
you
That's
I'm on my
weird.
period?"
That's weird.
So, yeah, maybe something would have gone down. I was like, "No, bro, we just started the date.
Yeah,
You
this
are
is first
pursuing me.
date.
I
Yeah,
This is my personal." He got really upset, and she's like, "What?" As I said, if I had me, what you wouldn't know, you would have canceled the date because I have my period now, or what are we talking about?
yeah,
That's why ladies should always go Dutch, especially the first time. Don't let a man take you out. I mean, unless he is a decent guy off the bat and you kind of know him. But if he comes with any kind of game, you always should have your own money, your own taxi money, and your own food money,
yeah,
because then you don't have to like deal with any kind of bullshit or fallout.
yeah,
You know, especially he was driving her too. He could have driven her to some spot, and just raped the pick. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um.
That's why Uber's a
So yeah,
great
that's
thing. Lyft and Uber's a great thing,
it is.
especially in those
Well, actually, I've never been in an Uber. We have Uber here now too, but it takes a long time
Yeah,
because we don't have many.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's probably not a lot of Ubers over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here, everybody's a Uber. Everyone does Uber as a second job.
Yeah, man, and DoorDash too, right?
Yeah, DoorDash, Uber.
Yeah. This lady, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some $30 right now for dinner," and I was thinking an hour and a half, she made like $60. But DoorDash, you have to make the grocery. Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah, for certain like when you're getting groceries. Yeah,
Certain orders. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I thought that was interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, mm, yeah.
Mm,
Hmm.
but it's crazy out here, man.
Yeah,
The president's gay. Um,
he's not gay
no, he's gay.
because of the Bubba thing.
Yeah, which we don't know if it was
Okay,
Bill
well,
Clinton or
but
a horse.
no.
We
Okay, let
don't
me
know
tell you
if
something. One time,
people are saying it's a
no,
horse,
no, it.
and other people are saying it's Bill
Well, that's
Clinton.
bestiality. No, what you need to understand is this.
Hey, a dick's a dick.
When I went, that's not gay. When I went to a party once, I used to work for this guy who was an angel in this club called Sinners in Heaven.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he was a party promoter. Okay. And the girls, we had to wear like all white, angelic, and we were like dancers basically. Not strippers or nothing, but just. Anyway, so the party starts and he has this punch bowl. Boy, he put like ecstasy in that shit. And not a little bit either. He
yeah.
put maybe 20. And it was like this what's that called, Long Island tea or whatever with
Oh yeah,
tequila, different kinds of alcohol, and then he put the and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, yeah, just spike it up a little bit. So everybody there dropped. Like, psh, he told me, I was so since last night I worked there. I was like, I'm not gonna. Are you crazy?
yeah,
You- Like, and so I'm thinking they do these parties, where these rich men go and they do a variety of different drugs, or they might not knowing that they do drugs, have done
yeah,
drugs, and then like when you take ecstasy, something knocks out. It's like called the love pill. It makes you feel love, happy feelings. Maybe
yeah.
that's how you then get into it. And also, I mean, ultimately, I think all human beings are gay or bisexual in some way. Because because why in the jail men are fucking each other? You know what I'm saying?
Well, testosterone.
Yeah, but also in female jails, if you take, I mean, eventually you have to have some kind of sexual release. So I'm
Exactly.
thinking in your mind, maybe you're not bisexual openly, but, in your
I mean,
nature
if
as a human being.
I don't even think it's nature of human. It's just more like you're constrained with only men or only women for so long. If you're in there for
Yeah.
like 5, 10 years, it's like
Yeah.
it's been 5, 10 years. It's been a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So I don't think he's straight gay. I just think he's sexually traumatized.
probably.
That's why it's worse for boys than for women. Because then girls usually, I mean, maybe they get also abused by women. A third of it is done by women. But if you ain't gay and this man is, that
Yeah,
shit must confuse the hell out of you as a young child. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
As a boy child. And so, yeah, but I think that's how these situations occur. Especially they love that white drug cocaine. It makes you do freaky deaky shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It inhibits you just that's how Steve Miller sometimes when he's on the TV yelling and shit. That man is not sober.
yeah, yeah,
And it's too like you know. Anyway, I don't care that he's gay. I care about the teen shit. That's the fucked up shit, kids shit.
yeah, yeah. That's the real fucked up shit. Yeah, but it's also
And that
funny.
people are making excuses. How is that funny?
No, I'm talking about the gay thing.
That's all.
Him being gay is funny. It's like it's just funny.
But he's not. That's not gay. I know.
He's DL. He's down low.
He's that would be still bisexual. He still also has sexual urge.
I guess. I guess yeah, he's bisexual, but he has gay tendencies.
And let's say you're like Myron.
Yeah,
But what if he was abused as a boy and he's not healed, yeah?
yeah,
And then he's in a situation with men and he gets pushed into something.
yeah,
You know, look at Justin Bieber. He was at the Diddy parties. There's this one image where he's totally drugged up and shit.
yeah,
They were taking advantage of him. You understand me? And then you got a bunch of gay, truly DL gay men
yeah,
coming at you. And if you already, your boundary was broken before, maybe that's how your boundary is also not strong in that moment and you do things that you really it's not really you.
yeah,
That's more my uh understanding of him. Just he's gay. That's too easy.
yeah. But I like,
Because
but
then why are them kids all them baby
they
mamas,
they like
why he's all up in the window with the young girls and stuff? He
like,
was getting busy.
but then the Republicans like to make it too easy. So I'm like, hey, if they're gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna do the same thing. Fuck it.
I saw. Yeah,
They like to be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, as soon, oh, you're a socialist? No, you're a communist. I'm like, no, those are totally
But
different
what's
things.
shocking to me too, well, not shocking, something's fishy about it still. Because why everybody voted for that shit except one person,
Who didn't vote for it?
one Republican.
Who do you know who, or is it just one random
It was a
Republican?
Republican, and he was talking about he wants to protect the victims. Which I think when he says the victims, he means the rich people, not the
Yeah,
girls.
because
You
like
know
if
what I'm
you're talking
saying?
about protecting the victims, I'm like, technically they're like they can't be hurt anymore. Because if you put them out there, if you put the people
And
out
they want
there,
it out there. Because why would they go out in front of the White House, in front
yeah,
of Congress and stuff? And they want it to be out there.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yep. Glad they're finally out.
Yes, yes. But that's not the worst one though. It's a D. The other one that's also bad is when the brother is talking about how that picture, how he gave that to the Russians.
Oh yeah,
And remember last time in Helsinki, afterwards, when Trump really looked like shock,
yeah,
I bet you Putin was like, "You are nothing to me, you little piece of shit, you dick, you cock, you suck the cock
yeah.
of the." You know what I'm saying? Because imagine him just totally breaking him down.
Also, the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was talking to Democrat politicians and Republican politicians about the same situations too.
hmm
They were both.
hmm
I think like the Democratic politician was like involved in like a sexual assault case, and he was trying to get out of it. And basically, he
Mm-hmm.
communicated with Jeffrey Epstein about it. And what Epstein said was, "Hey, you should just make her seem crazy." That was his whole
Yeah,
plan, and it worked.
yeah, yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
"Damn, that's wild."
Yes.
That's wild. He was talking to both sides, and they both had the same problem.
Well, that's the whole thing. What they were in the first time when FC was persecuted, but well, they were loose women. They were young girls, troubled young teens.
Yeah,
No, what are you talking about? Yeah,
there's a
and
lot of
I don't.
troubled
So
young teens out there that aren't doing what what you're doing to them.
yes, and all these apologists like let your daughter be the one. Let her be the
Yeah,
one. Let's see
exactly.
what you're gonna say. I
Yep.
want to see them. But yeah, it's sickening. I'm glad it's coming out, but mainly this manga has to break up.
Yeah.
Manga has to start waking up to the reality of it, you know.
Yeah.
And like what I also realized when he often says, "We're doing so great," it means him and his rich people.
Yeah. He's never
He
talking
don't
about the
mean
actual
like
people. No.
he's not talking about the American people. And now he's talking about yeah, we have to get affordability down. Now he wants to to end the tariffs and do all this shit, bro. You already done did so much damage, you
Yeah.
retarded ass
You've
BS
already
mother blood clot.
crushed millions of small businesses.
And lives
Millions.
and
Yeah.
a million job loss,
Yeah.
millions of jobs. Bro, no, no. And then this whole get your boy in check, Stephen Miller. He can't get him in check. He can't get. He wants to get him in check because he's realizing the
Yeah.
farmers, the workers, all this shit. And then also, this. Well, maybe it wasn't this intentional, but there are certain white people in America that want a race war.
Yeah.
They also want to get rid of the blacks, and the blacks have not been responding. The blacks have
Yeah.
not been, going out there. So there was this football player and this cop. Did you see it? Not a
Uh
cop. He's a trooper, state
oh yeah, I
trooper.
saw that. The college football.
And they coming out, and he goes in, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And intentionally bumps into them.
Yeah.
He just wants to start some BS. That's all he wants to do.
Yep.
Maybe he wants to start it so he can arrest, but it's a deeper issue. It's a deeper issue of these racists coming out and being disrespectful, so they can also get behind the black community.
And
I mean,
luckily
they're already. I mean, mhm.
luckily those teammates kept that one player under control. Cause he looked like he was about to
Yes,
fight. He was like, "Bro, what?" And he's like, "Bro, come on, chill, 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 chill. You just
yeah,
scored a touchdown.
yeah,
Let's not waste it. Let's
yeah,
go."
yeah. And that really, the moment you realize any law enforcement and medical profession should not be filled by racists.
Yeah.
And before you hire them, you should check their background thoroughly. And if there's any racist shit there, sorry, we
Internet
can't hire you.
history. Internet
Even
history.
doctors, sorry, I can't hire you. Nurses, sorry, I can't hire you.
I think it has to
You
be
can't have a nurse's race.
I think it has to be a time period though. I think it's
What do you mean?
like after like
I mean, yeah, if you were
after
in
like
in
20 years.
college and you were
Yeah.
like a radical, whatever, fine, and you let that go. But if you within the last 3 years you're still actively into that shit, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, no,
It's like, no,
no,
you gotta figure some stuff out.
no,
This job is for helping people. It's not for harming people.
yeah.
And we know as soon as you
And
get
especially with cops, that's how they take advantage of their position as being
yep.
fucking assholes. And these ICE people, I'm like, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they're just letting
I
anyone in,
mean,
so
yeah, but nobody like follows history because even if they can't
I
get Trump for all this shit,
yeah.
they will. You know, I mean,
I
you were the people that were around Hitler. They went to jail.
yeah, I also don't get it. Like it's like people like they just don't read the history books, which is weird because it's like they're trying to go back in time,
Yeah.
but I'm like, why don't you just read the history book and see what like there's actual accounts of how it actually was. You can easily find this
Honest.
information. We have the internet, and somehow you have fallen in.
Yeah.
You fell into a massive false information pot where it's like you don't know if anything's real. I'm like, y'all are wilding out here right now.
Yeah. But what you mean anything is real? I mean, if they're racist, they're racist.
I mean,
And
yeah,
if you get like, I mean, even during the lockdown, they were the only ones that got paid.
they don't they don't believe any information that comes from the outside. Like they're so deep in there, they don't believe any information that comes from the outside, and it's just like the only information they believe is from their inner circle.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So it's like they don't
Hmm.
like they believe whatever someone else is telling them, but not like
Yeah,
information that's like, hey, this is a little different, but hey, this is something here, and it's like, no,
yeah,
no, that didn't
yeah,
happen. It's so weird.
yeah.
And then they want to call themselves like American, but I'm like, you're so anti-American. Like this
Yes.
is historically America has never been about this. Historically, America has
Yeah,
always been about immigration. Like the
yeah,
historically,
yeah.
it's always been about
Yeah.
immigration.
Then they tried to deport a native Indian.
Yeah, which is like,
Apparently, the
how do you do
family
that?
was on it like this. Family was on it like, where are you gonna what? South
Well, you gotta
Africa?
send him.
Like, what are we talking about?
You gotta send him back to the native lands where he's from, which is right up the road. Like you gonna send him back to the reserve? Like I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
It's still in America.
So I'm saying, people, please, how ignorant you sound. Jesus, it's
Yeah,
exhausting.
it is tiring. It's so tiring.
Yeah.
I'm like, we
Yes.
can't afford.
It feels like it's been 100 years. It hasn't only been like less than a year.
Yeah,
A year now. Well, you took in January, but and it feels like it's been 100,000 years. It's like every week, so much happens that it's like, oh, you can't
like
even
it's
keep up with
impossible
it.
to keep up. It's
Crazy.
impossible to keep up.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I was like, bro, there's so much, so soon. It's too
yeah.
much. It's too much.
Oh, and sorry, back to FC. He also is good friends with Steve Bannon.
Makes sense, yeah.
I'm like, wow.
I,
Um,
I mean, he's good friends with a lot of people.
like, yes, yes.
He's good friends with a lot of
But then
powerful
Steve
people.
Bannon, he's also a nasty, 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 stinky bug.
Yeah,
And that's what my thing was is how can you support someone who rips people off with the money? Because that's what Steve Bannon, that's what he went to jail for.
yeah.
Because he was having the scam with the build the wall bullshit scam.
Oh yeah,
And I'm just like, why? That doesn't mean nothing to you people. He's still gonna follow a man like this?
yeah,
And what's also shocking is how many of the January Sixers are reoffenders.
yeah. It's crazy, honestly.
Like pedo shit, rape shit, murder shit,
Yeah,
theft shit. Then you got that one fat fuck. He's a Jewish guy. He was shit. I forgot his name. I don't even want to know his name because when I see his face, he looks like a little piggy. He wears this little Jewish hat.
yeah.
Forgot. I'm not. I don't know what it's called. I know it has a name. I don't know what it's called. And he does a disgrace to that hat because he is a scammer.
Oh,
Got locked up. Trump pardoned him. Now he's scamming again. Same shit.
yeah,
Got getting locked up again for the same shit. And I'm like, wow. That's why you send people to jail, you know? That's why they get their punishment. And what's also bad, I think, with these pardons is that nobody gets compensated then. Because when they get pardoned,
yeah.
it's like you don't have to pay nobody back no more. You're just excused. It's like,
Like everything's
and
excused.
that's a really sad and disgusting thing at the same time.
Yep, yep, yep.
But, it is what it is. It's the downfalls. Gotta go down, gotta come back up.
Yeah,
I'm just glad that there are also some wins now going on for the other side. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? But yeah,
Ah,
so we'll see. Oh, and then Texas, the federal court said no. They said no, you can't redistrict. It's
uh,
gerrymandering. Based. So now California got their legal redistricting because
yeah.
everybody voted for that,
So Texas
and
can't do it.
Texas ain't
So
got
now
shit.
that's crazy.
Yes. So we
Like,
see what the Supreme Court says, which I don't know. I don't have high hopes for them, but we'll see what happens.
yeah,
But yeah, I found that interesting.
yep.
Hmm.
Big dub. Big dub.
So we'll see.
Yep.
Jesus, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you guys got plans for the weekend?
Plans for the week? No, not really.
That's fine.
I'm not working today.
Me, I'm working. Ah, good. Okay,
Stay home, chill out, play some games.
nice.
Yep.
Me too. I'm going to be chilling out. Yep.
uh,
I not working today or tomorrow, but Saturday I'm working.
mm,
Yeah, then there's a lady that I don't, I think she likes me, but like I said, Monday was so bad, but it was raining too all morning. Yeah. And then like uh anyway, I'm doing more hours now, so it must not be that bad. My services.
yeah. Yeah.
And
Ugh.
I was worried they because it was so bad Monday. I was like, if they fire me, they fire me. What can I do?
Yeah.
Because my phone wasn't. I had to charge it. I had to put new service on my phone. You
Ah.
understand?
Yeah.
So when I got to the place, I had no internet. I had no way to make a call,
Yeah.
and I couldn't access the information of the person I was delivering to because I have to first swipe
Yeah.
to say I arrived, and then it shows me the name and da 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 da.
Yeah.
In the end, somebody stole the groceries, and I had to pay. Not I had to. I PayPal him 30 euros back on on his PayPal. Send it to him, the customer, the real
Yeah.
customer. I had to go back to the hub in order to because there they have free internet. So to put money on my phone shit.
Yeah.
So then when I got there, I had left the groceries there. So by the time I got there, somebody had stolen the back and forth. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. It was a crazy day.
Yeah.
Almost fell, which I'm afraid to fall with that bike because I'm thinking I'll be out for 3 weeks. I don't want to break my hips. And when it's raining, it's more slippery and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the end, everybody was fine. And there's this one lady, I know she hates my guts. I know she does because she set me up with the bags. She switched up the bags. But
Ah.
then there was a second delivery that was fucked up. And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Bitch, bitch." And so then when the manager came, she's like, "Oh, I didn't raining today. Make sure you're warm. We have hot tea inside." Blah blah blah. Apparently, they have these heating pads they're gonna send you out with, so you stay warm.
Ah.
Because it does. I was cold. I was
Yeah.
cold, but in a couple of months, I'll be
Yeah.
fine. At least again, my stamina is way improved. I can actually do the job without passing out. I'm feeling like 30 again, and so that's a good thing.
That's good. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I told you also I went to the sexy place.
Again?
So no, yeah, no. Well, twice back to back,
Ah.
but not again since then. No. I wasn't sure if I told you that. The sexy place. Look at me. I'm so prude. The prostitution house. No, how you call it? No, not whorehouses, man.
Brothel?
Brothel. Yeah, but that's old school term
That
though.
is old school. That's medieval
All
terms.
right.
That's medieval.
That's like reefer. Called weed reefer. Yeah, that's old school.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sounds more classy
I
though.
bumped into some Californians though
Huh?
the other day. I bumped into some two, I think maybe even gay California ladies.
Ah, cool. Cool,
Because I
cool.
hear them like, "Hey, you fellow Americans?" And, yes, we are. We're shutting it up. This is what you're hiding here. Hear from you, Rishi. She started laughing. She was like, "Yeah, almost." No, they're professionals back and forth. And I'm also very close to putting out a video for the tourists and the pedestrians in the city.
Yep.
And I was thinking to wear my gear
Hmm.
and then basically with my bike in the background, and I will introduce her because remember I used to call the bike Beast, right?
Yeah.
Well, now I call her Baby because we're good now.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, the injuries that this bike has caused me, like repeated knocking my knee when you get on the bike because of the pedal, like the whole thing. So anyway, but still to pedestrians, I'm like, bro, when you see me, don't assume I'm a regular bike. You
Yeah.
must be, you must know that when you see me, I can quickly be by your side. And if you on the street and my thing is full of groceries and I can't stop last minute because you all fucking around on the roads. Also, why do you move out the way for the Straßenbahn? But when I come, you go act like you don't see me and
Yeah.
do these last minutes move on the street. I saw. That's why I like working in the morning because then I go straight to Annastraße.
Yeah.
Like the inner city thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can ride your bike there until 11 o'clock. But that is really puzzling to me. I think people think, oh, she's on a bike. They think like,
Yeah.
they're not thinking of it.
I don't think they're thinking at all.
No. And Augsburg is, especially the tourists, Augsburg is a nice city.
Hmm.
And not every in downtown it's not all like pedestrian,
Yeah.
Fußgängerzone. What is Fußgängerzone in English? They don't even have that in America.
Walkways?
Fußgängerzone. Well, you have to walkways, pedestrian walk. What? But Fußgängerzone is a whole zone where you walk.
Yeah,
That's
we don't
different.
really have that. Like, there's no special roads
No,
just for pedestrians. Like,
no.
our inner cities aren't
Also,
built
they
like
have
that.
special road for just for bikes. Like
Like,
sometimes they just make the whole ride just for bikes, unless you
no,
live there.
all you have is the sidewalk. You got the sidewalk. That's it.
Yeah. You know that big road that leads up from Königsplatz, from Theodorheisplatz?
Yeah.
That Konrad Adenauer Allee is actually, I mean, cars drive there, but the first people that drive there are bikes. It's a bike road basically.
Hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm just praying. I actively prayed a non-religious prayer Monday because I'm like, please, y'all have to protect me. I can't fall.
Yeah.
I think if I fall, I'm never gonna get on that bike again because it's gonna be fatal. Not fatal, fatal to my spirit of right. It's gonna scare me too much.
Yeah.
Because if it happens once, it can happen a second time. But I drive carefully, so we'll see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't know the snow. If it's snowing out, I'm not doing it for you. If it's snow, I'm gonna be straight to the doctor. I'm gonna tell you right now. I can't see how you drive that bike in the snow,
Yeah. Yeah.
but we'll see. It's not there yet.
It's not.
I've been getting on Liana's case because she's praying for snow, and tonight they say snow. But Liana, you stop with that bullshit, okay? Oh, it snows, baby. What the hell? I blame you. If it snows, if I'm driving in the snow tomorrow, I'm blaming you. It's gonna be on you. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
And Nico is getting tall, Taz. I told
yeah.
him, you're lucky your brother's not coming this year. But if he comes next year, he sees you even more tall. You know he's going to cut your feet off, right?
Yep.
He'll cut your legs off a little bit.
Yep.
But I think it's going to be me, you, Iman, Eliana, and Nico. It's going to be
I'm
the tallest.
I'm gonna have to remove
It's
sections of
almost
them.
scary.
I'm
You
a
say what?
I'm procedurally put them in a coma and remove
Huh?
sections of their legs to make them ever so shorter.
Oh, okay.
Just very
Sounds good.
small sections.
I mean, you can just cut the bones off, right? And then
No,
put plates on it, put
no,
screws
I'll
in
just
it.
cut the bones like a little bit, like, and then put them back, and then yeah, plate them up.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good.
So they're like
Yeah, we'll do
ever
that.
like couple inches shorter every year. They get couple inches shorter.
Every year, so but you can do it like it's a well, or they just take the they don't grow no more.
Yeah.
Well, puberty blockers make them maybe
Puberty
grow less.
blockers.
A lot of them have few. Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, it's too
Ileana's
late.
already in it. Nico also.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Nico you could still stop it, but it'd be weird because then he always have this really funny voice and with it,
Yeah.
voice changing thing. That's
Yeah.
what he has right now. Me was out there yelling. I was like, boy, yelling like that. You got a lot of Negroid voice. You got to, but it's all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And since you're not here, nobody wants to go out to watch the fireworks. So we're gonna be sitting on the balcony, and I'm gonna buy a little grill, and we're gonna just do some s'mores and shit,
Yeah.
and grill some hot dogs,
Yeah.
electric grill some hot dogs, and yeah, because last year it was a little bit intense.
Hmm.
And I think from that balcony we can see the fireworks nicely. It'll be alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or then we go on the other balcony and we watch it from there. Yeah. So that's gonna be the plan.
It's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool. We don't we don't get fireworks over here, so
Hmm. I know that lady still doesn't. I remember when she Nama Road. She lived across from us.
yeah.
She would always go to North Carolina and get the fireworks. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have gunshots. That's nice.
I guess.
And don't you have them by the stadium? There's somewhere they do some fireworks.
Yeah, but they're so far away.
Not from you where you're at. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you could see them from here, but like you don't really feel them.
Yeah, them. What do you mean feel?
You know, like the boom. You don't feel the boom.
You mean like here?
Well, like, cause like I could see them from my apartment. Like if you get to a certain road,
Okay.
you can see them,
Okay.
but you just
Okay.
can't feel them.
I feel. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
No, I understand what
yeah. So it's like half the effect of a firework, where you're like, that's cool and all, but
you're saying.
I'm gonna go back inside.
Mhm. It's also nice when you see them more close up. You can see more of the details on things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we definitely just gonna be taking it easy.
That's good.
I am maybe going dancing tomorrow night, but I'm not sure yet. I always have plans and then I'm last minute. We'll see.
You.
Yeah, we'll see. Hmm? I want to dance. I haven't danced in a long time. Other than at home. But the thing when you go to the club is the music is really loud.
Yeah.
So then you feel the vibe in your body. It's different. Yeah, I can't play my music that loud. I can do it over here. It's not the same. It's not the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
I want to also feel the boom. I don't feel the boom when I just play my music at home. I
Yeah.
want to. And there's one club you stand in front of that speaker, phew, that shit will blows you through. Like you feel like boom, 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 boom. So we'll see if
Yeah.
I can make it. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm. Yep.
Oh.
That's it. Oh, your siblings got in trouble, so your mom brought me roses on Monday. You maybe saw it. It was in the family group.
I saw some, but I didn't really
Oh,
read it. So
don't worry about it, because you wasn't there, so it wasn't your thing. But I came home Saturday. I said, take the trash out. I've been saying it. It was just smelly trash,
yeah.
and nobody did it. And I worked 8 hours, and I come home happy because I'm not exhausted, and the trash is still so.
Yeah.
There was no dinner. There was no dinner, and but it's good now. They understand.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, what are we talking about? The trash? Well,
Yeah.
Nico didn't. That's his trash. I'm like, so you took the trash out that smells elite. Anyway, back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, it's nice. And this foot mask I got also, which I just put on my feet, so I can have not so crusty feet anymore. I love this shit. It's good. So it was worth it. No, I didn't have to get upset. You take the damn trash out.
Yeah.
Anyway, alles good. We survived.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's I mean, we pretty much
No.
got to an hour now. We're pretty much there.
Oh, okay, so we have it, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. If we have nothing
All right,
else,
baby. We ain't got no else.
yeah,
We ain't got none. We got each other. What's that? Oh, we
yeah.
got the hour. I mean, sorry, that's not the thing. All right, good.
Because basically now we're just kind of waiting for more
Hey,
information to
what's
come
up,
out.
Offset, right quick?
Huh?
What's up with Offset?
Offset?
Offset.
He released an album.
You hear his album
Yeah.
flopped?
Yeah,
Why,
because
album?
I don't know.
Because he came out with that thing with it was good. He got some that last thing he came out. I liked it.
Yeah, there were some good songs on there.
Hey, with Jed?
Yeah.
Yes. But maybe it's his baby daddy behavior because he's being weird on that shit. But anyway, we'll
No,
see.
it's just like, it's, you know, I mean, rap music isn't really popping right now.
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean, for those people, for like, for like the type of rap artist he is, it's not popping for
Hmm.
him. But for like real
Yeah.
rappers, like JID,
You mean low IQ people?
it's not even like low IQ. It's like
Now I shouldn't even be saying it like that
it's like
because it's not. It's a different kind of
mainstream.
IQ.
It's mainstream.
Yeah,
It's like the
yeah,
mainstream rappers are like kind of
yeah,
dying down, but like the like not
yeah.
underground, but like rapping
The
rappers,
real like more. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, they're like
yeah.
still thriving.
The real MCs are returning.
Yeah,
Yeah, people want real shit. You're right.
yeah. I
So,
mean, you can see it in like celebrity
anyway,
culture now, because like
yeah.
people are starting to unfollow like Kim Kardashian and all these people because they're inauthentic.
Yes,
They're inauthentic.
yes,
They don't feel real.
yes,
So it's just
yes,
like, yeah,
yes. But what also shocked me though, again, how what's going on with Jay Z and Beyonce? All of a sudden, they go to Kris Jenner's birthday party
yeah,
and hanging out with Jared and Ivanka,
yeah,
and probably soon getting into some hell of a trouble. I don't know what's going on, but there's something brewing, and he's trying to already undermine it. Because remember, they wouldn't even go to the wedding of Kim and Kanye.
yeah,
So that's why I'm like, something's going on. Something ain't right with this shit. All of a sudden, you're gonna be rolling with and
yeah,
it's sickening.
yeah,
And that whole thing, like I say, it's Hunger Games style. All these celebrities in their own little bubble world, and yeah, plastic surgery bullshit, and
and all people are
try
looking
to,
for is something authentic.
you know. And I also really, every time I see North, Kim Kardashian's daughter, I feel sad.
Yeah,
She has all this. She has two extreme. I mean, her father, a very talented man, um, with mental health issues,
yeah,
but money don't mean everything. And I think
yeah,
inside in her eyes, when I see it, is a little girl that wants to just be loved for who she is and seen for who she is, and I'm pushed into this family machine.
yeah.
And I bet you by the time she's 17, she will have boob, boobs and nose job and all these artificial
Either
things
that or
that,
she's gonna cut them off.
or that. I pray for that. I pray for that one
Yeah,
because that would be the most liberating one.
yep,
Yeah, yeah, I pray for that because that's a really highly toxic family dysfunction going on
yeah,
full display. And that's the problem. Everybody's like, okay, like accepting of, you know what I'm saying? Same like with
yeah,
Trump. It's like you see the man. It's like, especially now, you can really see how he's like going
yeah,
down in his performance. He's not. He's not. He's just like Biden, really. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And so Biden was worse, but he's getting bad,
Oh yeah, he's
and
really getting
everybody's
bad.
like, yeah, like there's nothing to like. It's normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like it's all. And I just Jesus Christ.
yep.
Really traumatized world. We need to start raising our standards, setting stronger
I
boundaries,
mean,
and keeping shit real.
part
And that's why I'm glad that the Kardashians are going down, and this whole celebrity
yeah,
culture is being dialed down, where people are like, "Yeah, who gives a fuck? What are you really doing? Like, what's going
yeah,
on? Lying and I never had plastic surgery. All this bullshit. It's
yeah.
like,
Saying bullshit like we know, we can
and then
see it.
and then and then you, the victim in your own little rich world. I'm like, get
Yeah,
real, man. Yeah,
like I think Kim
yeah,
did
but
it
it's good.
past the bar or something like that, and like she was
Mm-hmm.
complaining on Instagram, and everyone was like, "Yeah, the one task where you can't buy your way out of it." like, like it was like, "Yeah,
Hey,
that's
and a lot of lawyers fail the first bar, the
yeah."
first one. This is not an unusual thing.
But it's more like a thing, just like, yeah, she failed it because we don't think she's
Yeah.
smart, which I don't know if she's smart or not. I don't know her. I don't know who she is. I don't know her personally.
I mean, she has a certain business intelligence,
Yeah, she has very high business intelligence. I can say that.
and I'm sure. I
I don't know
mean,
if
you
it's
just have
lawyer.
to get
Maybe
into it.
I don't know if it transfers over to lawyer, but like maybe it does.
But you don't know that.
Well, yeah,
If
exactly,
she
because I
was
don't know
raised
her.
more in this kind of way, well, not just you don't know her, but you don't know. I mean, her influence is her mom put out that sex tape and made a deal. Her
Yeah,
mom pimped out.
and her
So if she didn't
dad's
have a
a
mom that was pimping
transgender
out
lawyer.
for her looks and her sexuality, then maybe actually
No, her
the
grandfather's a lawyer.
who?
Her grandfather's a lawyer. Or is it her
No,
dad?
her dad is a lawyer.
Yeah,
Her
dad.
dad. Her
I know.
dad.
I knew it was
'Cause
someone.
he no. Rob Kardashian.
Yeah,
I mean,
OJ.
her dad is a lawyer. Exactly. So you don't know if she had a different upbringing. Maybe
I don't know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know her. I don't care to.
Yeah, because she's so artificial.
Yeah, she's so fake.
But I mean, and superficial. And then what's up with the TV show they had?
I don't know. I thought it got canceled at some point, and then they brought it back again. And I was like, why? You're just
I
putting
know.
more stress on your life for no reason.
Yeah.
Y'all like stress,
And
huh?
then also, she did this. She had Instagram posts with this robot, just I think it was a Tesla thing.
Yeah,
Elon Musk, they're all working together and doing that little. That shit don't work no more. Get
yeah.
out of here, man. Hmm.
I think there's one
And
plus.
also, what I'm also disappointed about, she opened up new stores in Israel.
Yeah, of course she did.
And I'm like, as an Armenian, you should not be having stores in Israel just because you're going
She
broke.
doesn't
With
care.
the Skims line.
She doesn't care. It's all about the money.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah,
So sad.
it's they live a sad existence where all they care about is money, which is a sad existence to
No.
live.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad I have a mental limit for how much money I realistically want to make. If I ever had the opportunity to make that.
Well, that's not the thing. The thing is, you just have to have your priorities straight, and your priorities is always moral, or not always, but you know what I'm saying. You have to have certain priorities, and some people
Well,
that priorities make money no matter at what cost. Whatever I have to do, I will make that money.
no, I just got a limit. Like, so it's like if I make 20 million, right? I'm
Hmm.
good for the rest of my life. And if I keep
Hmm.
making more money, all that money's going away to like a
Hmm.
charity or like, starting
For
my
your
own.
mom.
No, I think in the 20 million you already fall into that. So
I
I
was
think
like, okay, I was just,
like I've already like people have already my family's already fallen into the 20 million that I can take care of.
okay. Well, I wasn't trying to like. I was just joking, really, because you know me. I like to be independent.
Yeah.
I don't expect
Well,
my kids to take care of me. But I was just joking. But yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. But what if you have a chance to make more in a proper way?
if I make more in a proper way, it's like the rest of it's going to like I don't know, like community centers and stuff like that. Building community centers
Yeah,
in impoverished neighborhoods and stuff. That's
yeah,
my goal.
yeah.
Cause like, you know, getting the youth off the street is like probably the best option to stop gang
That's why I
violence.
like so much and also give them a proper education,
Yeah,
like education about their self worth. But also, I like what Billie Eilish said when she received some award.
yeah,
She's like, "Why be a billionaire? You're not going to help people."
exactly.
And Mark Zuckerberg was in there, and shit, and his face, he didn't like what he was hearing. But it's the truth. Why
It's
be a
true.
billionaire
Like why
if you can truly
at
impact your community in a positive way?
at a certain point in time, you make enough money to not ever have to need money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah,
that's why there's the term generational wealth. You make so much money that throughout
yeah,
maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 10 generations of your family, you never have to worry about money.
Yep. Yeah.
Because at some point, your money's making you money.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And usually you have properties, you have all kinds of different
yeah,
investments going on. Yeah. Yeah.
it was a whole thing. But I think there's one plus with this
Mm-hmm.
with this presidency, and that's the fact that more people
Mm-hmm.
are following or willing to be socialists uh,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and have socialist ideologies
Yes.
because they realize, oh yeah, nothing's affordable under capitalism. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
reaching the end. We're reaching the end point where it's like, oh yeah, now the companies have made all the money,
Yeah.
so they made all the money in the
And
country.
also, like, I'm pretty sure, I mean, the middle class disappearing and the upper class, the upper middle class turning into the middle class and even below that, that's also going to be a problem.
Yeah,
Because if you're upper middle class, you can have a certain lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You make maybe 250 a year or something like that.
I remember upper middle
So
class
if
used to
that
be.
disappears,
I remember upper middle class used to be like, oh, you make $100,000 a year.
yeah,
Like that used to be upper middle. That's not upper middle class.
yeah,
That's middle class now.
no, yes, yes, yes.
I'm like, wait, you
And
telling me
so
you make 100?
that all that evil calculation, non-racist, non-Christian, really bullshit that they're pulling through, they gonna learn. They gonna see.
Yeah,
And like you say, it's good, and it's also good. You can see who are the racists.
yeah.
Thank God you showing me your racist side. I appreciate that.
Hakeem Jeffries,
Because now I know where not to go, where not to be there. You know, I know how to just avoid it.
Marjorie
So,
Taylor Greene.
wow, what a change. I mean,
I mean, she's always been like that. Honestly,
like that, but she's being harassed right now by Trump. She's not in MAGA no more.
cool. You still did a
She
lot of
is
bad
very
shit.
disappointed. Yeah, she did.
You did too much bad shit
She
to
did.
turn around and be like, oh, what did I do? You've done too much. You can't
No,
come
no, no,
back.
but she admitted to that. No, no, she admitted to that though.
You still have
She
to.
was part of the
No,
political violence,
I
and she
think
doesn't want to do this no more.
I think for how long she's been in office and for how much bad shit she's done and been a bad faith actor, for how long
Yeah,
she has to apologize for that long.
yeah.
Cause like you can't. I'm not. You can't just turn around and be like,
And the thing
"Oh, I was
is, if
wrong."
she was still wait, if she was still, I mean, I don't know, this Epstein thing, it divided a lot of people. But if she was still in Trump's good graces, would she be doing this?
Yeah, she's just doing. It's just a
You
political
see,
tactic to
like, and
self.
what they're saying, like, what, she wanted to run for Senate. Trump told her, "Don't run for Senate. You're not gonna, you know." And I think somewhere she was just left behind, and now she's like this bitter ex that wants to have a payback.
Yeah, but
You know, would she, if she was still in Trump's good graces, would she have voted also for this release of? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly.
So, it's unclear. That's the part. You
I,
know, she was kicked out of in a circle, and now she's like a little bit like
I still don't
not
believe.
so happy.
And she's a registered Democrat.
She is.
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah, I think she was voting in Democrat.
But, hmm.
I think
But
so.
I mean, I never acted out like this, but I used to be heavy into the conspiracy shit because QAnon was her thing.
Yeah,
And I mean, if I had a more public life, there would have been things coming out of my mouth, and maybe I would have done, you know, this conspiracy. You get trapped into that thing, and then you realize, yo, what's that? You know, when you come out of it, if you come out of it,
oh no, she's Republican. Okay,
you
my bad.
start you start looking at things much differently.
Yeah, but she's still a bad person.
And maybe that's what happened to her. Yeah, true. She's still a
It's all perseverance. It's like
preservation.
yeah,
Yeah.
preservation. She doesn't care. She doesn't really care.
And also they're realizing, especially because Trump is looking weaker now,
Yeah,
physically, health wise. They know he's had strokes. You know, they know something's going on with the MRI. So they're having to thinking about what happens after Trump
yep,
when they don't have a president that can pardon them. You know what I'm saying? And this is what people also come into this understanding now.
yeah,
Like that's why authoritarians are in power because they keep this powerful persona. You know, but once
yeah,
this crumbles and crackles and they don't look so strong anymore, that power also kind of goes away. You
yeah.
know. And I mean, Trump, they report on him that that's how he was. He would set up husbands, blackmail people
Yep.
before. This is what he's doing now, blackmailing people like all them gay Republicans, DL
Yeah.
gay men, and that he was probably threatening. Yo, if you don't do what I do, I'm gonna. Or if you don't make me, if you don't do what I say, I will out you as gay because I
Yeah.
have proof. And so the whole thing is just so
And I'm
ah.
like, they don't. And then the people that are getting blackmailed don't self introspect on what they're doing. I'm like, you're not gonna be like, oh, maybe what I am and who I am isn't actually a bad thing.
Yeah.
Maybe the fact that I'm hiding this because of a lot of childhood trauma from my father,
No,
basically,
well, no,
or family.
not just that. They're hiding it because they are it's because they're Christians. You're not supposed to be gay in Christianity. These type of Christians don't believe
Well,
in gay Christianity.
there's a lot of
And
gay
his wife,
Christians.
his wife, she was running this thing on gay conversion therapy. That's what they believe in.
Yeah,
They
there's a lot
believe
of
being gay is a sin.
yeah, there's a lot of gay Christians though. So
Yeah, but you have different type of Christianities. This particular Christianity
yeah,
is no gay.
what's the Pope? Because
Hmm?
what's the Pope's for because there is two Catholicisms. Like there's Baptist and then there's
Hmm.
what's it start? It starts with a P.
It's more than that.
Yeah, there's a lot of others, but there's the two big
Yes.
ones. Baptist and P something.
Um, not Protestants. Unless,
No, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
oh,
it's
it's
Protestants.
Protestants.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
So like they have a whole thing against each other. There's a whole thing against
Yes.
that because they don't.
Yes.
They believe like it's just small tweaks and stories, I guess. But I'm like, why are we getting to the details of something that probably never happened? I don't.
What do you mean?
I
The
mean,
religious concepts?
yeah, like we're getting to something that probably never happened. I'm
I don't
okay
know.
with
We
you
just need
call.
a mass awakening.
Yeah,
We need a mass awakening.
I'm not gonna say it's 100% didn't happen. I'm just gonna say most likely not all of it was
It
real.
100% did not happen.
I mean, there's probably a guy named Jesus. There probably was a guy named Jesus.
That was, and Jesus is also as a prophet in the Quran.
Yeah,
Joshua, they speak of Jesus in the Quran. So there was a prophet like so. But they killed him. And then they turned it around into the Romans from then turned it around into something so they can control the people.
yeah,
They hijacked that religion. Just
yeah,
like them Jewish Zionist people, that's not real Jews. They hijacked Judaism
yeah,
and used it for their own purpose.
yep.
Because if you control a person's spirituality, you control their mind, and that's what religion really is. It's a tool, a political tool. It's a tool for
Well,
mass control.
organized religion, organized religion.
Any religion to me,
I think solo
they're
practicing
all
religion.
organized. Hard and
I think
yeah,
because like there's people that are religious, but they don't like go to a church or they're like I'm solo practicing. Like I practice by myself. I don't practice with people. Like there are those
okay. Well,
people.
that's a spiritual person. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
You don't need a middleman to talk to God. You
yeah,
don't need like this. And there's no one dying for your sins. Your life is your responsibility, cause and effect. And
well, the only person dying for your sins is the
just a
person
lot
that.
of these things, like it's none of your business what other people do. If I want to have an abortion, I can have an abortion, even if you
Yeah,
think it's evil. That's on you.
that's
That's on
also
me,
an
between me and whatever.
I don't know why they
But
care
this
about
is
other
my whole
people's
thing
health.
is getting into people's. Well, they care, they don't care about the black, but they care about the white women having the baby.
Well,
Because
it's not even about that. It's more like why do you care so much about like I don't know gay
the
people?
abortion period.
Like
But yeah,
oh, it's a
yeah,
gay white dude. It's like well, you're gonna go to hell if you're gay. And it's like why do you care so much?
exactly. And how do you even know that?
First off, how do you know that? Because you haven't died yet. you
Because
if you die,
it's
come
written
back
in some
5 years
book
later.
from.
You can tell your story. If you die, come back a
Yeah.
year later after death. Like you're medically dead,
Yeah.
and you come back
Yeah.
a couple of years, like a year later. I'm like, you could tell, you could say,
Bro, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. But you can be dead for like a couple of minutes and you come back. You
that's what
have
I'm
that near
saying.
death experiences,
No,
NDAs or
yeah,
NDEs.
but like I can't believe that you have to be dead for a year at least a year.
But that doesn't work like that. No,
Exactly.
you
That's my
don't.
point. That's my point. Because no one's ever come back from the dead. No one's ever come back from the dead being like, hey, this is what it's like.
Yes, they have. People have come back from the dead.
No, I'm not talking about those 5 minute deaths, those 6 minute. No, I'm talking
But
about.
that's still a death.
I
You have
guess
people that were clinically dead for several minutes.
cool.
The brain was no brain function, no, and then they were able to
They
revive them
they
and they
they hit
came
a
back.
reset button. Cool. They got the reset. They got the mechanical
Okay,
reset.
but you that doesn't make no sense because of the physical decay. I mean, a body will decay when it's not when there's no
Yeah,
life in it.
yeah. That's exactly my point.
Even if you cryo freeze that shit, you can't make life go back into the body.
That's my
That's
point.
Frankensteinian.
If you die
Crazy.
and you come back alive, let's let's be better.
So
If
you
you give it
mean
a
in
week,
relation to Jesus? He was dead for 3 days and he rose from the dead.
yeah. If you do some shit like that, you can talk. You can talk. You can talk about hell and
That's fine. Maybe
heaven.
he wasn't even really dead. Maybe he wasn't really dead.
Yeah,
Maybe he
maybe he was in
pretended
a
to be
coma.
dead. And then someone pretended to, and then they went in that cave and nurtured him back to health, and he actually lived out his life and had a good life. Who
Yeah,
knows?
maybe. But honestly,
But yeah, that thing,
I don't want to hear no about like
it's
nothing about
like,
heaven and hell from anyone. I'm like, you haven't died, so you don't know.
especially look at Gaza right now. That's hell.
I think we could just try to
Look
be
at
good.
Sudan. Look at all these places. Look at Congo. All these places that are killing each
Yeah,
other, raping each other.
I like.
That's hell.
Why can't we just try to be good people? Why can't we just try to be good to each other? At least try. I'm not
Yeah.
saying you have to 100% always be good. Just try. Just try. Just to make an attempt.
Also, regardless of one's religion or any kind of background,
Yeah,
yeah.
just be like, hey, be
But it's
respectful.
dark.
I respect you because you're a human. You respect me because I'm a human. That's all we
Yeah,
need. That's all basic human respect
yeah, yeah, yeah.
or life respect. Because if aliens do come to this planet, then we have to respect them too because they're not humans technically. They're something else because they're aliens. So I
Well, it
guess
all comes down to respecting yourself
in respecting other life. There we go.
and loving yourself. Because the way you treat others is the way you treat yourself. That's why I learned about this lady on the job. Because riding my bike, you start thinking about shit, and I'm like, this lady, she just had a baby. She's going through some shit. Who knows what she's going through? She's unhappy, and
Yeah.
she's projecting it. So I'm not going to take this shit personal. I'll bless her with love. I mean, we project a lot of things, and that's what I'm saying. If you think that something is flawed within you, especially women,
Yeah.
because in the religion, the Christian, we caused Adam to take a bite from the apple because
Yeah.
we were impure. Like this whole story, we were made from man. We were not made from God. Man was made in God's image. Women were taken from the rib of man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have these idiots not respecting women equally.
Yeah.
And it just creates a whole bunch of bullshit.
There's a whole bunch of
But if
bullshit.
you feel worthy and you feel loved and you feel worthy in your humanness, you will truly, not just verbally, truly feel it. That's what you're going to pass on. And I mean, can I treat someone with respect that is fucked up to me? I cannot. But do I have
Depends
to
on
go on
you.
that level? I mean, maybe. Sometimes I have to go on that level. I
I think
mean, if it really comes down to it,
yeah.
but at the
It's
same
just
time, I'm done with making excuses for toxic people.
oh yeah. If you're
You know what I'm
toxic and you're
saying?
continually toxic, it's a different story. If you're toxic once and it's
No.
like, oh, that was just a moment of everything coming together. Like that was just like sometimes people just have
But yeah, that's
moments
something else.
of just
Of course, we all have asshole
everything.
moments. I have them all the
Yeah.
time. I have them all the time, but I turn around and say, "Oh, that was fucked up." I was,
Yeah,
I
but
can
just can
explain it and try to improve my behavior and stuff like this. But
but just
some people don't
continually
even apologize.
yeah. just continually being an
They do some
asshole.
evil shit, like Trump, getting all excited, getting upset about just Epstein and how calling journalists what hickeys and cussing them out. You're a bad journalist. Like what the hell? Because you don't want to be held accountable for your bull.
Yeah,
That's the narcissist like nightmare, and all that stuff has to stop.
yeah,
You have to be responsible for your actions and take responsibility for your bullshit.
yep,
And that's what I'm saying. If you think you're a sinner by nature, nobody wants. Then you're psychologically always going to fight against that because you want to be good.
yeah,
Even bad people want to be good in some way. You know what I'm saying? And so it leads to problems.
yeah,
You're good even if you make mistakes. That's part of life. How
yeah,
can you learn if you don't make mistakes? That's what you learn from. The biggest
yeah.
mistakes led to the biggest discoveries, right? And so
Talk
don't
about
feel bad.
mistake.
Say sorry, man. And that's what I'm thinking in school. They should have like moral lessons on morality,
Yeah,
on spiritual principles, on true spirituality, not just religious undertones added to it,
yeah,
but true spirituality. That's what should be taught in school. And true
yeah.
spirituality, you can find that in all religions. So I don't know. It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Also,
I will continue to send non-religious prayers.
I lost my phone today.
Baby, why? Where?
It was my iPhone. It was whatever. I don't use that often, but I don't know where it
Okay,
is.
but did you take it with you?
Yeah, I think I lost. I left it in the Uber. It fell out of my pocket probably.
Can you call the Uber?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, email him. Said I leave my cell phone. Come on.
yeah. I'll just
Because I was trying to do FaceTime with you. Since Iman has us. And now Liana, she also wants an iPhone. So next year she's getting it.
yeah,
hmm Yeah. You didn't have the location thing on? Or it doesn't have that?
uh,
Yes?
I'll do it later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's whatever.
I mean, you can get it back and get it back.
If I can't get it back, I'll get it back. But if I can't, it's whatever.
Okay.
I'm not too pressed about it.
Where did you go?
We went to Kyle's house.
I saw. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Where does he live?
Somewhere in the fan,
Oh, nice.
like right
All
off,
right, well, that sounds good.
right off like Monument Ave,
Oh, nice. Okay.
like a couple blocks off that.
Yeah, I used to love that street.
Yep.
I mean, I still do. That's nice. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You. Ah. We'll just
So
get
now
back
we
to it.
added 15 minutes to it, huh?
Yeah, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Doesn't matter.
No, but me, it doesn't matter. It really says no possible in the next hour.
God, you better hope.
Oh, what?
Hope it doesn't snow.
I mean, it can snow. It's just November. I just don't know what to do with that mess. Let me see. Bro, no, it's not going to snow. The
It
clouds is
says
not things.
for us, it's gonna snow next week Saturday.
Seven. No,
Yeah.
no, it's the cloud formation is not even. It has to be like even gray.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not like
yeah.
that. It's
It's like
different
patchy.
type of clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, things can still change in an hour. Who knows?
Yeah.
Get snowed in, I go to work tomorrow. I'm telling you, if it gets like crazy snow, why should I go?
Yeah. Dangerous
They
worth
need
your
to close
time.
the shop.
Yeah.
I can't drive like no. I'm gonna throw in the age card. I come with a cane all of a sudden. I done got old overnight. I don't know what I am doing. I
Uh,
done got old. I done got. And I talk like that too. Same lame. I done got old. I don't know why I say same.
that's the word for you to get in your voice. That's how you get in the voice.
Oh, same lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was talking to granddaddy. I was like, go same lame. I was like, why same? You get from seven to same a lame. I don't even know how that happened.
Yeah. Cause it's not like Sieben Sieben. It's not like Sieben.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. I can see that. Okay. Anyway, it's all
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Let's get off, baby. I'm gonna go and start doing some things in my kitchen.
All right. I'm probably gonna
It's
make
still early, but
I'm gonna make some pancakes
nice. Sounds good.
with some white chocolate chips.
Ooh, brother got the hookup. Hmm. I tried to. I made French toast, but one time you said you put maple syrup in the egg.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Because that shit was not right.
What?
I didn't put. I put it on when it was in the pan instead
Uh,
of
I use
in the egg.
I used eggnog last week.
Egg who?
Eggnog?
Nah,
Yeah.
like real one,
Yeah.
like with alcohol in it.
No, not with alcohol, but to make French toast.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Eggnog French toast?
Yes,
Bomb.
yeah, that's delicious. Did you get the soy eggnog or the regular? Because that was my favorite.
Regular.
Regular. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Chef Taz on the job.
Yeah. I could chef it up a little bit, you know? I can cook a little. All I really do is just add like an extra thing. Like that's really all I do. It's like basic meal.
Mhm,
Let's just add a little extra.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Yeah. I stopped making that tofu stuff because it was just too long. It just took too long. It took me like
The frying,
an hour and a half. I was like, I don't feel like making this no more.
like straight in the kitchen, standing, hour and a half.
Yes. Yes.
Damn. Okay.
I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done. I'll make some. I got some protein pasta, so I can like
Mhm,
okay. I made my own sauce, so I'm like okay. I just have sauce
mhm,
forever now. So I just keep I'm like
mhm,
okay, just add more, mix it
mhm,
up, whatever, and then just sauce it up,
mhm,
and then some
mhm.
steamed vegetables, some
Nice.
carrots, like just in the bag, steam it, boom,
Okay.
pour it in, little
Okay.
butter, little salt. That's it.
Nice. Nice. Okay then.
Those are my
There you go.
meals.
Mhm.
I'm like,
I
it's
like that. That
simple,
sounds good.
it's easy, and it's
Mhm.
actually relatively healthy. I got my protein, I got my
Yes.
fibers, I got my vegetables.
Yeah. Yes. That's easy to make out.
Yep.
I mean, especially for yourself, you don't want to be like an hour and a half in the kitchen and like
Exactly.
come up with something.
I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
this meal I know I can prep it in 10 minutes. 10 minutes,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Because if it's
Yeah.
anything more, if it's like 30, 40 minutes, I'm like, that's off day. Those are for
I
off
mean, and that's
days.
like sometimes when I make the sweet potatoes, with cinnamon and
Well,
no,
unless I'm
but
making a
you prep it, you
lot.
put it in the oven 45 minutes. But it's in the oven. I'm not really
Yeah,
doing
yeah. So you
anything
just
other
walk
than the
away.
pre. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm staying there cooking. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, just
That's why crock pot is also kind of cool because you just put all the shit in and then you come back and it's like bam.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But that's it.
Well, that's good.
Now
There
we're
you go.
almost at
For
1:30.
me, I am making pasta and I'm making my spaghetti sauce tonight. Turkey. Ground turkey. Boom, boom. And the other day I made my Hispanic dish,
Yeah.
my taco micha.
Yep.
Oh, I come back. This was gone. Like, hello. Damn. I liked it. Yeah, it's good, mom. I was like, yeah, I also would have liked it. It would have been nice for my stomach.
I would have liked to taste some.
A parent's dream when the children eat all the food up is all good.
Yeah.
But I was still. Okay. But yeah, we should then meet again next week,
Yep. Next week.
right, baby? And I wish you a good time.
Yep.
Stay strong.
I'll try.
Enjoy yourself. Relax. Enjoy your day off today.
Yep. I will. I earned it.
So will I. Yes, you did. Are
Technically, I'm not even on the schedule all week, so I just was like, I just
you not?
yeah. So I just text, but I was like, there's like, still come in, please. I was like, all right. I just texted them like, I'm not coming in
Okay.
today, and they're like, okay.
Because you're not on the schedule,
Yeah.
except for today.
Well, not. I'm not on schedule. I was only scheduled for Sunday, one day of the week, and next week. I'm only scheduled for
Ah.
Sunday. But they're like, please come
So
in.
how are you gonna make the money then?
No, I still go in.
Ah, okay.
I
Okay.
still clock in. I still get paid the same amount.
Okay.
Even the fact
So
that
who's asking you to please come in? Not the woman.
not the woman, it's my team lead and my coach. Like the people that actually have reign over me are the people that are telling me,
Yeah.
please come in. Please come in on your normal schedule.
Yeah.
And he was also like, if you're not coming in, do text me. I was like, okay, I'll just text.
Okay.
I was like, I'll take off this week. I'll
All
just take off one day this week. Yeah, whatever.
right.
Yeah.
All right, then. Maybe all right.
Yeah.
Jeez. People, especially when they come in new from the management, I have no clue.
It's not even a new person. She's been
That's
there.
some
That's the
shit.
problem.
See, that is fucked up. Though, yeah.
It's just like she's about to retire. She said she's about to retire in like 2 years, but
Hmm.
we'll see.
Okay.
Yep.
So she's older than
Yeah.
above 70, above
No.
60.
Above 60.
Well, some people are not meant for leaders. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't think she was either. But
All
we'll live with it.
right.
Yeah.
Well, at least there are people that are on top of you are aware of what's going on.
Yeah. At least they care enough.
Mhm. Oh, you work it out, baby.
Yep.
Well, then enjoy your free time, yeah?
I will.
Good. And then we talk again next week.
Yep.
Hey, then.
All right.
Well, love and kisses. Nice talking
Kisses.
to you. Love you, baby. Thank